Did you know you can add calcium carbonate to your soda soap to increase your profit, make your bar soap stronger and last longer? And guess what? It does not reduce your soap foams when used correctly. This is one ingredient soap makers are already using to stand out in the market. Watch this video now and learn how much calcium carbonate to use, how to use it in a correct way for maximum effect, how to avoid foam loss and crumbles bar, why this technique is perfect for profitable bar soap. And also, if you have been making soda soap and your customer has been complaining that it's finished on time or it does not last at all, this video is for you. Kindly watch it to the end without skipping. Grab your paper and pen and let's do it together. Welcome back. The first ingredient that is going into my mixing bowl is my BPO, bleach palm oil. This palm oil was bleached with chemicals. Bleach palm oil goes into my mixing bowl, and the next thing I'm adding is my calcium carbonate. Calcium carbonate. I added calcium carbonate into the bleach palm oil, then I continue stirring. In this production, you need to stir your calcium carbonate and oil together very well. You will stir it together for some minutes in order to allow the calcium carbonate to blend very well with the oil in order to avoid all these whitish shocky things on your soap. So blend it together very well. It takes a little time, but just continue stirring for you to have a perfect blend. Calcium carbonate is a white shocking mineral used as a filler in soap making to reduce cost, increase hardness, and add bulk. The next ingredient I'll be adding is my lye solution. Lye solution, I added 250 ml. As I add, I continue stirring it. Just take a look at your screen. You can see that I'm adding my lye solution gently, then I continue stirring it until I added the 250 ml into the bleach palm oil and calcium carbonate. I continue stirring it until I get a trace level and a perfect gel face. You need to stir and stir it very well. Remember, it's not only bleach palm oil that we have in here. We also have calcium carbonate mixed with bleach palm oil. So for this reason, you will need to stir your lye solution into your oil to combine it well before adding it into your mold. Then I continue stirring it until I get to a jelly face that is right. So now the next thing I will be adding now, I'm adding color into my soda soap. Adding color to your soda soap is an optional. Is not must, but you can use any color of your choice, and also you can make color your brand. Adding color to your soda soap, you can conclude to start adding color to your own soda soap just to make it your brand. It might be purple color, red color, any color. But in my own production today, I added oil color, which is pink oil color. And as I added the color to it, I make sure I stir it together very well for the color and all the ingredients to combine. Color can also beautify your soap and help it to stand out in the market. Then I continue stirring it. Now is to add my soap butter into my mold. You can use any mold of your choice. I'm using my cup mold, then adding it into my cup mold. As I added it to the cup mold, the next thing for you is to tap your mold on the surface. In order for your batter to sit well, remember, bleach palm oil trace on time. It does not give you all this fluid trace. It will give you a thick trace. And when you added the thick trace into the cup, make sure you tap it, or into the any mold. Make sure to tap it in order not to leave an empty space in between the soap in the mold. So you tap it and set it aside, just like this. Allow it to set for 24 hours. This is exactly after 24 hours. I unmold my soap. You can see how beautiful it looks. Unmolding my soap after 24 hours. This soap, you can even unmold it after 4 hours because it's strong immediately you add it into the mold. You can see that adding calcium carbonate into our soda soap does not stop anything, or else it adds to the soap and also make your soap stronger. Just take a look at it. After 24 hours, it's as strong as soap that has spent more than 2 or 3 weeks. So it is very, very strong. You can see the way I am just doing it. For you to know that adding calcium carbonate to your soap will help your soap to last longer. Any strong soap will not melt on time. It will last longer. So this is the way you can use calcium carbonate on your soda soap, and it make it heavier. It's added to the weight. When your customer weigh your soap, they will feel it that is heavy. So this will bring more sales for you. Also, to test the foaming level of this soap, it really foams well. It foams perfect well. Take a look at how I am using the soap to wash this towel. You will see that it's the way I'm rubbing it, it does not affect the soap. You can see the soap is still intact, as if I've not used it at all. You can take a look at it and it's still strong as well. So adding calcium carbonate to your soap in a correct way with the correct proportion, it helps your soda soap last longer. And moreover, it can never affect the foaming. You does not need to add any additional foaming booster. Just use your calcium carbonate in a correct way. Then you are good to go. This help you make profits and bring more customers to you. I hope you have learned something into this tutorial. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.